The Stars have won the draw, and we are now underway. Slides it diagonally to Heiskanen. Oh, what a stop!
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Oh, a lights-out hit in the open ice. Stopped by the goaltender.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. Puck picked up by Hintz. And now it's grabbed by Ben. Here's the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, off the pipe.
Are we ever going to see a goal in this game, James? I mean, that's a tough one. Frustrating we get to the right spot at the right time, but yeah, just put it off the bar and out.
Here's a shot. All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. Vegas jumps out to the quick 1-0 lead, and this is kind of what you talked about before the game, Cheryl. Good start.
Getting off to a good start is a big piece of the game. You want to make sure that you're urgent, you're aggressive, and you're not afraid to attack. And when you get up one, you typically play freer.
Shuts him down.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Oh, brings it off the outside. Score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
The Stars didn't seem rattled at all, falling behind early in this one. Cheryl, they're right back to even here.
Well, yeah, and it's trusting the process here, James, and coaches don't love it. They feel like you're not ready when you get behind the 8 ball to start, but if you stick with it and you don't let the deficit climb, you can claw your way back into the game, and that's what's happened here as we approach the mid-mark of the period.
And he takes the pass. Oh, what an effort as he lays out for the block. Puck grab by Leah Bushkin. Dallas takes it across the line. Dishes it off. Handles that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. The Golden Knights win the defensive zone faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Stone. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Good hit to bump him off the puck. Here's a short pass to Bourque. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Pass across to Marner. Vegas plays it against the boards. Here's a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Big time stuff there.
Ottinger's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice, and it's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Moves it to the middle. The shot. Oh, and that's off the blocker. What a stop by Ottinger. And that goes off the player in front. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Moves it around. Here's another. And the D's got it in their own end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Shakes off the coverage. Quick pass to Barbashev. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Stars have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here they come. The Stars are across the line and into the offensive end. Vegas has it near the wall. Picked up along the boards by Theodore. Feeds it on over to Dorofeev. Feeds it over. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Gains the zone through center. Cuts into the paint. Scores the go-ahead goal.
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Golden Knights continue to trail despite multiple scoring opportunities here in the late stages of this first period. And that's poked away by Heiskanen. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Dished on over to Smith. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Slides the puck over to Johnston. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment? He might have a step here. All alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Works it across to Ben. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Barbashev. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Hintz has it in the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Ben. Fires it. Oh, Tropper saved by Hill.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Oh, and he whiffs on it. Scooped up along the wall by Theodore. Takes the feed. They've got numbers here. To the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here's a chance in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Passes it over to Marner. Can't keep a hold of it. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Good stand-up hit on the play. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, it stops him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Here we go, odd-man rush. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And that doesn't reach the net. And play continues here. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. And a great save. Makes another stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it. I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury. But either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Slides the puck to Howden. A blast! Denies him with a save. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Petrangelo's getting called for tripping on the play.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
The Stars will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
With their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
Looking to break out here on the power play. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Great heads-up play with the stick by McNabb. Gets it out of his own end. The Golden Knights play it along the wing. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Hintz plays it now. Looking to make something happen at center. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. What a steal in his own end. And manages to clear the zone. Vegas gets a nice boost from their penalty killers.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Quick pass across to Dorofeev. And he coughs it up with the pass. Hills opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Great pressure to force the turnover by Back. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. The Stars have extended their lead to 2 here in the late goings of the second.
And they need to stay focused right through this second period. Listen, they've had an outstanding first 2 periods, and they have to finish strong to get to the intermission and reset the tone in the third.
Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, what focus to make that pad save. On the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Taken by Bourque. Shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Here's a chance. Off a stick. Fantastic save.
Ottinger's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They've got...
Wow! Shades above your an incredible coast-to-coast finish.
Oh, this is a highlight reel goal, James, right from his own end. That's 200 feet. He picks up speed, and you can look at him assessing his options, but man, he decides he is the best one to take it. He drives the net, and he makes his opponent look silly. And then he's got to finish it off and beat the tender, and he does just that.
Dallas has continued to run up the score here even in the third.
James, their opponent's been chasing the game all night long. Why? Because they have been persistent and relentless on the puck. When they've had it, they've owned puck possession, and they found ways to attack the net. Just have a look at the scoreboard. It'll tell you exactly what this game's looked like.
And that's intercepted by Marner. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Golden Knights have been dominated in this game, and a little bit of a pushback here, trying to get something to muster up some confidence, ignite a spark, and that just goes off the post. That's extremely frustrating for the entire team.
Sends a pass over. Sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's a shot. Oh, and out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, do whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Shuts him down. From the point, they take control of it. Great heads-up play by the defender. Vegas has the puck. Angles it over to Whitecloud. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Rantanen. Cuts inside. And he can't hang on after that hit. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Avoids the poke check.